Greetings everybody. So today what we're trying to get done today is to construct that greenhouse that got delivered one day early. Woohoo, Amazon. So we're gonna probably place some cardboards and then place the pallets on top and then put the greenhouse on top and strap it down because we do get pretty heavy winds. But this is what the yard is looking like right now. So we're gonna clear those from over there because that's where the greenhouse is going. And little mama is right there. She's always in the mix. We got some free pallets at one of the nurseries that we frequent, so there's that. And then there is some all the way down there. I think that's what Kemar is going for now. But I'm really excited. Look at all this foolishness. Look at this. That's eventually going to become a fire pit. Stay tuned for that feature, but it's time for us to get things situated. Hotmess.com. But it's gonna look pretty when it's done though. Got this greenhouse from Amazon. It was under $200. It was pretty easy to set up. We just had a few hiccups, but everything went pretty smoothly for the most part. Sidebar though, as I look at my little garden right in front of us, I'm trying to just figure out how did I get here. You know, it was just a thought and now it's going to become this big thing. Really enjoy doing these projects with Kemar. I'm sure he didn't anticipate doing all this work, but I'm really happy he's here. He's been complaining that everything is about the garden, it's about the garden, it's about the garden, and that's all I pay attention to. But I'm just trying to remind him it's just the setup. Once the setup is done, everything is smooth sailing after that. So babe, bear with me. I know you were wondering what was so difficult or what took us so long, why it's now nighttime. Please remember that we have a newborn and we had to stop to take care of her, put her to bed, cook, eat, and then continue with our daily activities. So that's why it is now nighttime and we're exhausted. I will also go ahead and put a link to the solar motion sensored lights and the greenhouse in the description.
Watch out! Don't pick him up. That's two we can't tell him sit there.
We got this setup as you guys saw last night, so let me show you where we left off. Everything is still such a hot mess. So we're gonna put the whoa, it's hot in here. Jeez Louise. We're gonna put the greenhouse on these pallets, but because they're different sizes, different length, different thickness, it just wasn't working. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to even pull up back these cardboard because I'm gonna put the weed barrier and then the cardboard, because listen, the weeds here just don't make no sense. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have to move the greenhouse again, put it back over there, do what we need to do right here, and yeah, so let's go. Ask him if he help me pull down the cardboard. And this is his help. like improper spread out like beach spread out a while ago. And the only thing missing is like one pina colada and one towel. You don't know?
I want them down.
Alright, babe, thank you. Please remember, if you're going to use this method or use it in a no-dig garden type situation, to remove all staples and the tape, because those cannot break down. This is what the inside is looking like now. So again, I put the weed barrier underneath this, then the cardboard, because again the weed here is just ridiculous. And then I think I'm going to put some hay down on top of this, since it was like what, $11 for this big old roll of hay. So I have something nice to walk on. It's cheaper than buying dirt. So I think back here I'm probably going to put some kind of, I don't know, something to hold the dirt and fertilizers and tools and everything. And I'll have 2 rows on each side. But right now it's not going to look pretty. It's going to look very, well, almost messy. But we just want to get the plants in and then put the drip irrigation from this middle piece up here. And at least we started. I want to put another one both sides. So this is what it is for right now. I'm sure it's going to change. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to put the dirt and all them things and the flower pots. I'd really like everything in here so I can free up the yard, because I didn't realize that the greenhouse was going to take up so much space, because even right there it's blocking some of the sunlight from the citrus trees. So let me show you what it looks like from the other side. That's it, you're done? Yay. I love it, thank you. Talk to it. High five. Good job, babe. I didn't know he had these skills. I don't know if, well, he did it. He should not have done it, because it just means that his to-do list is just going to get longer. But it's alright, I didn't know that yet. Perfect. It's perfect, because then it can sit the way there. Good job, babe. Good job. I love it. You did good. You ever been table before? I love it, I love it, I love it! I love it! It's April 26th and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update as to what the greenhouse looks like. So I potted these things between 3 to 3.5 weeks ago. So I have a bunch of stuff going on that needs to be repotted. And this is the peat moss container, so I can just plant those directly into the soil. But some of them I'm going to have to separate. So this is the workbench that you saw in the video that Kemar made. And he made a second table for me, two-tiered obviously, which I absolutely love. Those are onions. So I have papaya, moringa. These cucumbers I need to repot between today and tomorrow. The mints are just taking over. Tomato, which I need to steak. All peppers, thyme, more pepper. So again, this is it. So much progress has been made. I know it looks a little bit messy, but I come out here and I do a little bit at a time, much to Kemar's distress. So as the weeks go by, I'll continue to give you guys update because I've done more planting. So I'll show you guys that in a separate video. So I'm just going to sign off right here. And as I always say, walk good and remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Later.